Morning. Storm preparations are about to happen here at our farm, our mini farm, for our greenhouse. And if you don't know what a greenhouse is, I will tell you. A greenhouse is a structure that covers plants over the winter or summer or spring or fall, and you can eat the plants that you grow. In our greenhouse, we use it as a year-round place for us to eat. We try our best to only eat out of the greenhouse. So if it's not in the greenhouse, well, we don't eat it. So in our greenhouse right now, we have peppers growing, and I'll probably get a little closer. You see it? Oh, can we see it? Can we see it? Can we see it? It's kind of weird to show it. Oh, there it is. We have peppers. And there's some more peppers. Pretty purple leaf. Growing another pepper. So we have lots of peppers. And some other things that we have growing here. Let's look around the secret spot. Well, we have some potato vines. And there are some potato vines for you. These are potato vines. And we have Swiss chard. We have the purple kind and the green kind. And we have lots and lots of tomato vines growing. There you are. Tomato vines up there. And let's see what else we have growing in the greenhouse. Dun, 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 dun. But it's not ready yet. But my favorite. Piña! Pineapples. See them? These spiky things. But there's no pineapples yet. At least not yet. And there's some more. It's like 1,000,000 potato vines. I said potato. I mean tomato vines. There you are. And the last but not least is our herb garden. Not sure if you can see it, but all of this is run through a system. And if you look way in the back, I'm not sure if you can see. You see those little things moving around? Well, there's a fish. Not sure if you can see them. Well, those fish are what runs the system. We use their nutrients to actually grow all these plants. So that's our greenhouse. But today, what I wanted you to help me with, or watch me do, since it's storm preparations, and it's a different kind of storm preparations, but it's still storm preparations, because if we don't prepare our food, we don't get to eat. Today, we're going to actually put in some of the plants that we grew into some little gnat pots that look sort of like this. And we're going to use something called hydratins. These are like little clay. Let's see if we can do them. Oh, probably better this way. Little clay balls. To put into our plants so that we can put them in the tubes, which are over here, so we can eat for the winter time. So you ready? So this is how it goes. What we're going to put in the pots are some arugula. There you go. Some kale, and I have actually some already done, but this is kale. Some cilantro, and this is what it looks like. And the last one is some, let's get a better looking one, lettuce. So we're going to take these, and I'm going to use my little pot right here to put them in. It's a big pot because I'm going to put them straight into the tubes here once we finish. But I'm going to take this, which is my kale, And I'm going to wash it off in some water to get its roots nice and clean, or as clean as I can. I want to get as much dirt off as possible. And then I'm going to put it in my little pot, and you can see that it's empty. And then, guess what is going to happen next? I'm going to put it in the hydrotons. So I'm going to cover them. Cover them up, cover them up, cover them up to the top. See? That's what I'm going to do. And once I get them all covered, I will rest it down and prepare the next one. Woo! The next one I'm going to do is cilantro. And for cilantro, I have a friend named Ken. Oh, that sounds like a song. I have a friend, his name is Ken. And Ken told me a recipe. I can use cilantro. Well, cilantro. In my recipe. Thank you, Ken. Ah, thank you, Ken. So I'm going to take my cilantro once again, dip it in the water. It's not clean enough. So I'm going to keep rinsing it off. Keep rinsing it off. And that's pretty good. It's not perfect. There's a little spot on there. I'll try to get that off. And I'm going to get my pot. And we're going to do that for every single plant until we get them nice and clean. So there's my cilantro from Mr. Ken. Thank you, Mr. Ken. Well, this wasn't from Mr. Ken, but the recipe that I use this in is from Mr. Ken. And I'm going to put in my hydrotons. Ta-da! I'm going to rest them down. So I'm going to do all of these, and then I'm going to come back, and you guys can see how I put them in the tubes. It's not that hard, but I like doing it. It's beautiful. So if you give me a second, let me finish the rest of them, and then I will be right back. I found me a cameraman who's going to help me. So now you can actually see me doing all of this. So my next ones that I'm going to do. Wash, wash, wash. Wash it in the tub. Wash, wash, wash. Wash it in the tub. Scrub it up, rub it in the tub. That's what I'm gonna do. So, preparing for the storm. Nobody likes preparing for the storm, but we gotta do it. We can't control it, so we have to just work with it, right? So, you know, we're dipping in the water, dipping it down, dipping it in water, dipping it all around. Gotta have fun with it, because if not, it's work. And who wants to do work? Well, we can play. So how are you guys' time has it been? I don't know where you are. Are you in a storm shelter? Are you at home? So where are you? Well, wherever you are, I hope you're safe. And you're with whomever you're with. It's going to take care of you. I'm looking pretty good here. Last few that I have to do. The last few that I have to do. It's the last few. That's what I'm going to do. Getting her done. I'm going to finish off my arugula. And I usually use arugula in a salad, but I don't know. What do you use arugula for? Or have you even eaten arugula before? Well, if you can message me and tell me if you have. It's pretty good. And it'll probably take about, let's see, how long does arugula take? It says, I don't know. It doesn't say, but I think it's about, what do you think, Mr. Bobby? Mr. Bobby is the one that's videotaping. We don't know, so we don't want to give you some time. But whenever it's ready, we're going to eat it. You might know. So we're going to put all of these and get them ready. So we're going to take these and we're going to put them in here. If you come over here, there's some little holes. And inside the holes, if you can show them inside the hole, Mr. Bobby, it's just nutrient-rich water. And I'm going to drop these in the hole. And the roots, and you can see, we can't see the roots yet, but the roots will actually start to grow through these little squares, cuts, and it will drop into the water, and there's no soil inside. So I'm going to start putting these all in here. Kale, arugula, romaine, and this winter we will actually get to start eating them for dinner. So we have to be really creative about what we choose to eat for dinner or lunch or breakfast. There's another two. So what are you guys up to today? Are you playing in the park? Are you watching television? What are you doing? When you get to see this, you can message me and tell me all the things that you're doing wherever you are. We can't just keep thinking about the storm. We got to prepare. And if we're little, who wants to prepare? We want to have fun, right? So you got to find things that make you happy and have fun. If you're tiny, 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 and not big, big, big. Big people have to prepare. But you can help out. Okay, so I'm almost done. I got a few more to go. Until I am done with my chores. Almost finished. I think I sunk this one a little too far. It'll grow up. That's my lettuce. It's just looking pretty bad there. But it'll grow. It'll grow. And my last 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want hydrogens in my container. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want hydrogens in my container. Looking pretty good, Miss Fred. Yes, you did a high five. You did a good job. Thank you. All right, that's it, I believe. Nope, one more. 2 more. They keep coming back. It's like it keeps growing. I keep thinking I'm finished. Okay. I'm all done. So that part of the greenhouse work is done. I hope you guys had fun watching me and helping me through my storm preparations. And tomorrow I will probably have another video for you. Hopefully it will be something that has nothing to do with storm preparations, but I will still talk to you tomorrow.